According to the 2022 Bankrate survey, 42% of men said financial stress had impacted their mental health. No one denies that past years have been very tough for everyone, from the global pandemic that hit severely to the international highest inflation rates over the 40 years. The worsened economic conditions have taken a toll on the mental well-being of everyone around the globe. Welcome to Wisdomosity. If you haven't pressed the subscription button yet, then do it right now. Let's begin the video. Financial stress can be a nightmare and contribute to other health-related problems like anxiety, insomnia, and other insecurities. That is why it is crucial to avoid financial stress. When you manage your finances, you control your life and money. That's why here in this video, we have come up with the ways and tips to mitigate financial stress and take prudent steps to improve your financial security. Let's dive deeper into the ways. 9. Dig deeper to know the root cause of financial stress. If the clouds of financial stress are looming on you, then the first thing you need to do is to identify the specific issues which are keeping you up at night. Because once you pinpoint the sources of your stress, then you will be able to determine your next move. Financial stress can be about credit card debt, upcoming bill payments, or other reasons. Digging deeper into the cause is important. You can start by making a short list of your biggest money challenges. And finally, take baby steps to solve each problem one by one, then revisit it every 3 to 6 months as circumstances change. 8. Manage debt, manage stress. It is of no surprise that financial wellness and financial stress are the two sides of a coin. Although there are many contributing factors to financial stress, but debt being on the top is the mother of all evils. Because financial stress often starts with debt. Research shows that nearly 46% of Americans say that debt makes them anxious. But don't be stressed out because you can get rid of loans in 2 simple steps. Step 1. Regardless of interest rate, arrange your debts from the smallest to the greatest. Make only the minimum payments on all but the little one. Step 2. Use all your resources to attack the smallest debt. Once the debt is paid off, pay the next smallest debt. Like a snowball rolling downhill, the more debt you pay off, the more money you free up, which is applied to the following debt. You can also talk to the lender. To minimize your monthly payments, the lender might agree to modify the loan, such as lengthening the duration or lowering the interest rate. 7. Make the most of your income. When money is tight, you don't have enough resources to deal with monetary problems. But it is important to maximize your income potential. The easiest way is to cut down on your expenses by categorizing your needs and desires. Make changes to your budget and give priority to the items you need the most. In the same way, designate a no-spend the day once a month. To help save your money, nominate one day when you will pay absolutely nothing. This can mean preparing all your meals using ingredients you already have in hand or spending leisure time relaxing instead of going out to a party. You can look for ways to reduce your grocery spending by a few dollars, such as choosing the less expensive store brand options. 6. Regulate your general stress management. Although working hard to avoid financial stress is important, in the same way, it is also crucial to handle your overall stress. As you work to improve your financial condition, you can lessen anxiety by using stress reduction techniques and implementing another low-stress lifestyle. A healthy diet, regular sleep patterns, and regular physical activity are all associated with lower stress levels. You can also practice mindfulness exercises like yoga and deep breathing to reduce anxiety. 5. Improve your financial self-determination. If possible, consider requesting a raise in your remuneration. Alternatively, you can investigate other options to enhance your income. Since consolidated money can help reduce debts and save money. Regardless of your income, you need to be serious about making the right financial decisions. However, if you're taking the appropriate actions but are still experiencing financial stress and a lack of money, then starting a side business can relieve that stress. You can also perform a service for friends or neighbors and get paid for it or sell your unused or unwanted stuff online. You can also temporarily check out the gig economy as a second source of money. 4. Ensure financial security. Protect what is the most important. To achieve financial security, it is essential to safeguard your family and your assets against unanticipated situations. If you properly use insurance, it ensures that you and your loved ones are always financially secure, which ultimately can help avoid stress. Moreover, establishing an emergency fund is one of the most crucial steps to feeling more financially secure. 3. Have budget meetings. A budget surely allows you greater freedom. Budgeting keeps you on track, and you know well about your spending. Nevertheless, budgeting can be challenging. Therefore, you can connect yourself with others going through the same situation. In that case, it will be easier to devise a budgeting plan. To help you stay accountable, you should have frequent budget meetings with someone who can both encourage you and call you out when necessary. Find a reliable person and sit with them each month to discuss the situation and create the upcoming budget. 2. Get assistance from a financial advisor. Sometimes you cannot solve your money problems alone. Suppose you have already considered the above stated ways of avoiding financial stress. In that case, it might be the right time to take help from a financial expert. He will consider all your needs and challenges while finding manageable ways to nip the problem from the bud. Seeking advice from a financial expert can also help you learn money management skills helpful for your future. So, understanding your financial situation and then taking steps accordingly can replace your stress with confidence. 1. Design a new financial plan. Devising a new financial strategy is the last step to avoiding financial stress. Once you take control of your situation and avoid stress, then set out a new economic strategy for the future to ensure you don't trap again into the same cycle of financial stress. If you are a shopping addict, then develop strategies to delay purchasing something, like taking 24 hours break before buying something you like. On a larger scale, organize your finances so that you have access to emergency savings for unexpected emergencies and enough money in your current account each month to cover important bills. Do you have any smart financial management tips that have helped you in the past to avoid financial stress? Because we will love to know them in the comments section below. Thanks for spending time with us, and if you enjoyed, then give us a like and hit the bell icon to never miss the upcoming videos. Goodbye.